Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with Germany. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump into it. You notice that our manpower is starting to get a little bit low now. Could always change this up here, or we could just stop building units because we don't really need them anymore. So that's something to consider too, just like focusing on the units that we are going to use. Like I would like to get some more medium tanks. We've got a ton of light tanks. We really don't need this many more, honestly. So I think we're going to pull this back a bit and let's just kind of slow down production a little bit of units, because what's the point of changing up our conscription laws at this point when we're just already so far along? So yeah, let's just pull back some of these. I'd like to get, a lot of paratroopers, and we want to get some more medium tanks as well. Obviously still need these cav divisions too, although we might have more than we in fact need. Let me just take a look at, we need 60 right now, and then you can add in Britain and China into that. So probably don't need as many cav divisions as we're currently training. And in fact, these guys are actually done here. So let's go ahead and, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just go ahead and deploy these guys now. We'll just deploy them. It doesn't really matter where. Suppose I'm deploying them right there. And deploy all those guys, and then getting them going into that army. There we go. So we're good to go here. We don't really need a general here at all, frankly, because, I mean, we'll leave them here though, but they shouldn't be fighting. But we'll go ahead and leave that general there for right now. Another thing we need to take care of is I have an air wing available for fighters, a fighter air wing that we can get assigned. So let's go ahead and put them over here so that we can help out, because there's still 2,000 something planes over here, guys. So add another 200 I think would be helpful. We had some naval bombers that I already got assigned over to here. The Japanese fleet is still out there, 100 something ships that they have left. So I'd like to get them sunk if possible so that we can, basically be able to do whatever we wanted in this seas at that point here in Asia, because the British fleet should be relegated to defending their homeland. That you'd think anyways. Went ahead and already assigned the submarines as well, got them all kind of situated, got these guys kind of getting situated here so we can go ahead and put them out as I said we were going to do last episode. We're going to do strike force here. They don't really need to focus on this area. Instead, I would like to have them, oh, we're not on strike force no more. I want them to be in the areas where we think that there might actually be some British ships. And we're going to try and get them destroyed here, guys. And any fleet that's patrolling this area so we can launch our naval invasions as soon as the British, as soon as the Americans decide to come over to our side, which hopefully will be soon. So let's go ahead and make sure that these guys are on the patrol mission. And there we go. So they should all start going out there and hopefully finding the British fleet. We'll see how well we do. We do have naval bombers, I think, covering all those areas I just assigned them to. Yes, sir. So at the very least, we should get at least some air support, you'd hope, because they may still have more ships than us in any battle that we end up engaging in. I would expect that there's a chance that they'll have more ships than us. So we've got, I think I got one division here that needs to move that I just placed into this army, and we're going to start having the pink army, as I said before, move down to help us cover this region, since you can see that we're clearly losing in this area, not doing too well. So hopefully those heart divisions will make it without getting destroyed, since we don't control the seas. We'll just have to see, guys. I did name the submarine, units here, our mine laying ones. The clever name here, it's Mein Kampf. So, Hitler's book was mine, as I think it's M-E-I-N perhaps. And then that stands for my, and then or translated to mine, and then Kampf is struggle, so my struggle, and then of course this is a play on words here with the mine, because these are our mine laying submarines. So it'd be, a mine struggle, because you're going to struggle to get through our seas because we've placed so many damn mines. So it was a clever name, so we're going to use that. Oh yes, another thing that was brought up in the comments is I did not declare war on Montenegro. We actually almost lost this because I didn't do this. So we'll go ahead and have our allies join, and let's declare war, although that's not even necessary. I just don't want them asking me. So we'll have them initiate this. There's nobody here. I just want to make sure they get it done quickly, so we'll go ahead and make sure that they attack. And yeah, this should all be, this is obviously not going to take very long. A little bit of overkill, perhaps, 24 divisions for that, but why not? So I think that was it. I think that was the only thing brought up, guys. All right, so let's go and let it play. get Montenegro knocked out. Down over here, I guess we can start our offensive here. I think we still are waiting on some divisions, though. And then, yeah, they're going to pull all the allies in, and they've already capitulated. And we've gotten our armor scheme for our light cruisers. Now, I don't think we're going to change those up just yet. Let's wait until we get something else before we go attempting to create variants. Because remember, you know, you have to stop production of the ships. So I don't want to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and get something else for them, because I think that's the only thing I got for them so far. So I don't think that that's the would be the best way to do it. I guess we're going to go after... We're not really having trouble with allied submarines at this point. Oh, yes, that's right. Somebody had brought up the fact, let me just see here, that we have a 100% bonus for the submarines here. Now, you can see it's still going to take a long time. 228 days. Now, this is not a reduction of the head of time penalty. It's just a reduction of the total. So you're still getting a massive penalty for getting this, guys, this early. However, it's not... I mean, it's not too bad. If you look at what the normal cost would be, if you guys would just click on it, and you look at the normal cost, it's normally 106 days. So you're doing almost double the amount of days total. However, I think that those days would end up, the penalty decreases the further along you get. So you probably wouldn't end up doing it for an entire 228 days overall. So it might be worth it, you know, to get the submarines quicker, I suppose. But when you need so much other stuff, like equipment-wise, like we're so far behind on like equipment, like and right now submarines, I mean, we're almost done with that. The convoys are destroyed. I don't know, guys. I kind of feel like we should start working on some other stuff other than just submarines at this point, because we've already won the submarine war. We've already seen that that side of the conflict is just about over. So normally I would say this would be the best thing to go for at this point, because even with the increased amount of time that's going to take to get it, getting those 1944 submarines would be super helpful. But in this case, we're done with the submarine war. Basically, we've already won that. So I just don't see any point in getting that early when we want to build a surface fleet now, and we can't do that because we don't have any techs. We don't have any of the equipment. So I really think we should focus on getting, you know, some stuff for our light cruisers. So yeah, I think we should just go ahead and go for the medium batteries, guys, so that we have better guns to put on those light cruisers. I want to start working on surface fleet, although at this point it's really irrelevant because we've already won, so it doesn't really matter what we go for. But yeah, everybody wants me to go for the submarines, but I mean, like, there's no reason to do it. Like, the submarines were done. Like, I feel like now you'd want stuff that kind of helps you destroy their fleet at this point. I mean, we've got a ton of submarines. I mean, like, if you just looked at how many submarines we have building right now, like, or training, like 20 submarines just training out there. We've got a ton out there in the seas right now patrolling. Our submarine fleet is strong, guys, and we can build them so rapidly as well. Yeah, I just don't see the point of getting the newest ones in this particular campaign. Otherwise, it usually makes sense. So, a lot of difficulty here, guys. Let me take a look and see where those guys are at. All right, they're right there, not quite far enough for us to send the next ones. I guess we'll start working over here. And yes, that's right, we also need to get these guys doing something. So what I think we're going to do is declare war on Norway. Yeah, let's declare war on Norway. And we will go ahead and have... I'm not going to have all these guys invade because that would take forever. Oops, my bad. Damn it. So we'll just have the... Let me just take a look here. We'll just have a few of these guys invade. Maybe like 5 from each... Yeah, 5 from each location is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's the way we'll do it. So let's go ahead and say, I don't know how many of these guys we have. We have 6 of them. So let's have 3 of them. Ooh, 3 of them go. And then we'll send 2 of the pussy pouncers, though we should probably do it this way, so I know which ones are going. And then we're going to want to give them a naval invasion order from right here. And then they're going to invade right there. So we'll have that invasion going, and then we're going to go ahead and send the next group, which will be 2 more of the pussy pouncers, and let me just see, I think it's these 3 down here. And have them invade right there. Oh, Lord. All right, I got it fixed. I don't know what the hell I did, but there, it's fixed. So let's go and have all of the army come on over here. And that's going to be their next objective. They're going to be conquering Norway for us. These guys can just go into the training army. I don't think we have any troops done training. No, looks like I'm wrong. We do have one done training. We'll just put them into there for right now. And we'll get these guys moving. Oh, is that the right army? That's Kesselring's army here. She has plenty. I think we're putting them over here. And I took some of the light tanks out of HiJynx's army as well. We start building up a new army, I suppose. Once again, though, I mean, we're so like stacked on divisions. It's just completely unnecessary. The amount of divisions we have. So we're going to continue letting those guys train up. I want to say that some of them are probably done. I think these guys are still waiting on a bit of manpower. Oh, maybe not. They might be done. It looks like they have all the manpower. So let's go ahead and see where they're located. Okay, so they're going into that army. Okay, get all those guys trained up, then I'm going to move them over to the northern France. Start preparing for invasions. I don't think I'll actually start the invasions, though, because I don't want them taking up the colony or our convoys, because we have not gotten any of those invasion techs yet, so we can only do so many colonies at one time. Or excuse me, I keep saying colonies. We can only do so many invasions at one time. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and start working on this now, guys. So I want to get these dudes here cut off if possible. It does look like we could have some difficulty with that. Let me see if I can't do something here. I'm going to attack right there, and then see if this would be a win. Then okay, that would not be a win. We are still waiting on more divisions to get over here, so we'll just have to wait. So that's a shame. I was hoping we'd be able to do something there. You know what? Maybe if these guys all attack, that would be a win, and then we'll take the 2 Red Army troops and have them attack over that way. Alright, just to lock those guys down. Try and get across here so that we can cut these divisions off. That's what I'm thinking. And then we're going to go ahead and send in a couple divisions here. This guy needs to get the hell out. Get out of there, man. Alright, so he's going to get out of there, and then we'll go ahead and push forward here as well. Go ahead and support here. And then we're going to see if we can't cut these guys off right there with an attack here. Alright, just go and support with these divisions. There we go. Just try and get these guys cut off, and that's really what I'm going to attempt to do here in China, is just cut off divisions. Try and make this like as easy as possible. So these guys are going to fail here any day now. Okay, and then we're going to want to, whoa, we want to attack again. Damn it. God damn it. I hate when I do that shit. We're not sure if I have it paused or not. That's not going to work. That's a shame. But what we can do is take one of these guys. Let's go ahead and send the tank in, because he's quick. And then take that division that I just pulled out, and then he'll attack once he fails that attack. We did get the trade interdiction, national focus. That gives us those research bonuses. Well, let's go ahead and go after modular construction next. We can produce submarines even faster at this point. Alright, so attacking here and losing now. Alright, let's go and try it again. Damn it, that's kind of key for us trying to get them cut off, but we might be able to do something later. Let's go and cut those guys off and push forward here. Okay, excellent. So the Red Army's getting some victories there. We need to go ahead and send some more of the Pink Army, and I'm going to go ahead and do this just a little bit faster. Just take a couple divisions, I suppose, and get them going over there, just 2 at a time. I think that'll be fine. Let's go and send these guys over here. Still winning here. It's really just here that we need assistance at this moment, so that's where we're going to be sending them. As far as other little convoy battles we had over here, just that one right now. That's the only one I'm seeing. Other engagements we're in right now is here, where we're still attempting to sink the Royal Navy. We're getting destroyers sunk here and there. Light cruiser there as well. Another destroyer. And let's take a look at how many ships they have left. Okay, not many. We're still sending our fleet out there too. So we'll see if they actually engage anybody. I didn't look to see if our fleet had participated in any of those. They might have. We did win here. Excellent. That is very good to see. And I didn't even need to... We're going to go and attack to help them out so that they can make some movement here. So we did lose there, unfortunately. We're going to pull that back. That clearly didn't work. This division was cut off and quickly destroyed. Looks like one of our allies did that for us. We'll go and send those guys in. Let's go and start pushing forward here, guys. I really don't think that China's going to be much of an issue. I feel like this should be a fairly easy campaign here in China. Somebody was saying something about maybe doing some naval invasions or something like that. I don't think it's going to be necessary, guys. To do like naval invasions. I think we'll probably advance pretty rapidly here, guys. I don't expect too many issues in China, especially if we can like easily cut off the troops and get them destroyed. Then eventually China's not gonna have any divisions to kind of stop us. So let's go this way. See if we can't cut these guys off right here. Let's go ahead and push forward across the river there. As far as that purple army that we're waiting on, doesn't look like too many of them are here just yet. We did finish up this attack, so let's go ahead and attack right there and see if we can't grab that province up. And still not really able to cut anybody off here just yet. They are attempting to get out though, so I almost want to attack just to stop them from getting out. Yeah, we just don't have the organization. Let me attempt to send 2 divisions in here and see if we get a win, and then like attacking this way. No, that's not gonna work. What if I sent like 2 in? Just trying to lock those guys down, but yeah, this is not really highly effective. Maybe if I helped out there Yeah, honestly, that's a difficult fight right there for whatever reason. All right, so we can go ahead and get a win here, hopefully anyways. Let's try it out. We'll send this guy in here, and then we'll attack right there. Once again, just locking those guys down. I'd prefer to get them cut off as well if we can. All right, they can do that attack there. I'm not really worried about my troops getting cut off. And then we're gonna go ahead and send this tank in here. Actually, send that tank in here so that he can go in and grab that province. All right, so let's go ahead and keep on pushing forward here. We need to get our Red Army there. Hopefully they'll get there soon. Let's go ahead and send some more troops. We're just gonna send, oh Lord, this is what we'll do. We'll send 2 more of these guys over here, and then we're gonna take a couple more and send them over to that other port just to make sure that we don't lose that. That obviously wouldn't be good. So we'll just take 2 of these guys and then send them over to this port here. All right, so putting more out into the sea. So far, I don't think we've lost any yet. Could be mistaken, but yeah, I don't think we've lost any of our convoys over here. So I feel like they're making it. It looks like it. Now I might have missed it, perhaps, but there's that 1st division. He's almost there. So yeah, it looks like they haven't stopped our troops at this point. So we are winning there. Looks like we should be able to get it, but now we need to attack here, or we can attack this way and just cut all those guys off. That's exactly what we'll do. All right, so that'll work. Let's go ahead and have. We should probably go ahead and start attacking these divisions here now. Trying to get both of you guys, and they just won't. These guys just, oh, I had them selected, that's why. That makes sense. All right, so these guys are attacking over that way. Let's go and have this division push forward here. And yeah, you can just see that this is not going to be an extremely challenging fight here, I don't think. Now, I could be talking shit and then I end up being wrong. That's not impossible. Happened in the past. Let's go and attack over this way, and then we're going to want to launch attacks. Let me just see which guy is going to challenge us. 4 hours, 1 hour. Oh, yeah, there's no way we're going to beat either. Both of these guys, unfortunately. All right, that's a shame. Let's just attack one of them then for right now. Let's go and also bring this division down. And frankly, there's not a whole lot. Okay, what we can do is attack over this way. And let's actually reduce the Red Army front. And the Purple Army can kind of cover some of this for us. And in fact, let's just go and pull those guys back, let them go elsewhere. Although it didn't pull back, interestingly enough. There we go. Alright, so they'll go elsewhere, hopefully. And nope. It just won't let me keep it that way. Let me see if that works. Perhaps. I suppose we'll find out. Alright, so attacking on that way, we need to go ahead and grab this province up here. We need to go ahead and attack with all these guys and lock those divisions down so they can't get out. Let's go and attack that way as well so these guys can't, stop us here. These divisions are trying to break out, but that's not going to be enough. We already need to beat this division here, which shouldn't be too difficult with our speed. So we're there. Let's go ahead and have this division beeline over to that province. Well, this guy here. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a closer air base. So that we can make sure that we have air superiority in the region. Let's go and take a look at some of the battles over here. So we did engage them and with our main fleet, and you can see that even with, I mean, the air support might not have helped much. It is tactical bombers, so they don't have as good as stats. You can see here, 199 tactical bombers that we had assigned there, and it wasn't good enough, guys. We still lost a big chunk of our fleet, and this is what I was afraid might end up happening. It was 10 ships total that we lost. Perhaps the entire patrol fleet, if I had to guess. Yeah, they just have too many ships out there for us to put in the surface fleet. So I might have done it a little bit early, because yeah, it does seem that we just lost the patrol fleet. So without the patrol fleet, and part of that is because the damn the main fleet didn't make it there in time. That's what it seems like. So that was kind of costly for us. So let's just take a look. Yeah, that was the whole patrol fleet. These guys just didn't get there in time, it seems. Yeah. All right, well, that's a shame. So we're just going to go ahead and tell them to stop their strike force mission then, because clearly we didn't do enough to get the British fleet destroyed. All right, so that's a bummer. I mean, those were all really old ships, like old destroyers. I think there was maybe one new cruiser. The rest of the light cruisers were in the main fleet. So, I mean, they were just there for patrols, guys. So we didn't lose anything, like, really big, but it was unfortunate, even if there wasn't any, powerful divisions lost there. We obviously would have preferred to have lost no divisions. All right, just looking at the front and the way things look, we're still needing to get a win there. These guys are taking care of this. Okay, looking pretty good. Are making them attack us there. This division here is now going to help them out. We're gonna have both these guys attack here and try and get those divisions there wiped out. You already saw we just wiped out one of them. This guy here is gonna get there in 1 day, 8 hours. I don't know if that's gonna be quick enough, guys. Let's go ahead and attempt to take this province then. 1 day and 2 hours. He gets there in 1 day and 3 hours. Okay, that's what we'll do then, because this would cut these guys off as well, because we have a win here with that tank right now. Okay, looking good. Let's go ahead and send another one of these guys over. We're gonna send some mountain troops this time. I send all 3 of them over there, and hopefully they make it, because we did lose here. That's a shame, guys. Damn it. We just didn't get there quick enough. Oh, I really thought we were gonna get there soon enough, but yeah, it seems that they are gonna break through here. So we're gonna have to retreat again, and let's make sure we do this before they push forward too quickly. So a little fallback line here. Once again, didn't try. We didn't have. Remember, that was our weak point. That was the forest, or no, that was hills. The forest point held up. So once again, just going to try and do 3, although we have to make sure we protect the airbase at this point. None of these are great, like, terrain-wise. Yeah, I kind of feel like... Yeah, we'd have to protect that one. Okay, this is what we'll do. It'd have to be more than 3 then. And just like... Oh, that's not great. Yeah, we want to go across the mountains, but man, it's not optimum the way I just did that. But we need the mountains. Yeah, and then we have that. At least that's a hills province. But overall, this is not. Yeah, this is not great. Let's go and get all these guys assigned. We're gonna get them pushing back now, and then we'll have to move our planes, of course. And yeah, now we also have. Yeah, we're gonna have too many here now as well. Such a shame, but we'll move them over there anyways. We know we're gonna lose that airbase, so might as well get them moving now. We're still holding out here, though. They've got to be throwing away a lot of manpower and equipment there. Taking a look at the naval strike here. Excuse me, the port strike. Yeah, that same old destroyer there. Okay. And 37 freight convoys that our submarines are attempting to sink. So, yeah, we are having some difficulty here in Indochina, guys. That's why we're sending all these troops over here. And I think that getting those guys over there is going to be, is going to change the situation. It's going to get a lot easier. I don't know what these guys are doing. They keep trying to leave here. We do have the airbase, so let's go ahead and have this division come down here. We can have this division wrap up this territory for us. And then we're going to want to go ahead and assign our planes so they're a little bit closer to the front, because I want to say they're over here right now. A lot of them are anyway, and I think we might even have a few here. Yeah, we have a close air support. The tactical bomber's fine there. He has the range. So let's go and move those 200 there. And then we'll just move these fighters over here. Okay, excellent. So let's take a look at what we can do along this front here. So we did get these divisions cut off. Thank the maker. So let's go ahead and attack here. Just lock those troops down. We need to go ahead and start launching some attacks. We need to reduce the size of this front, really. So let's go ahead and attack. Oh, these are all cross rivers, aren't they? All right, that's not optimum at all. So that's not going to work. Damn. I'm entirely sure the best way. We did win there. Let's go ahead and attack here then with that division. This tank can go ahead and start pushing forward here. Let's have this division take that. And yeah, you guys are going to go over to this front. They're wrapping that up. Let's go ahead and have this guy go over here, since we need more divisions there. Let's go and get an attack going there. Should be an easy win. Alright, getting things done, guys. Okay, so can't win there. We did lose that attack, unfortunately. Alright, that's a shame. I guess we'll dip over to Europe and take a look at these troops that are training. So yeah, these guys are done. We're going to put them into the hard army, of course. Put them over there, and we will need to move them all the way over here. It's going to take them a bit of time. That's okay. We'll just move them on the railroads. And they'll get here eventually. Oh, we have another division. Damn it. I wish I would have realized that. Let's just take a look at these guys. These might be those trashy ones. Yeah, this is that trashy one. So we'll just put him over here. There's no reason to have him fight, and he's not going to do very well any damn ways. So let's go and take all the ones that are currently trained up. Although they're all going to go to different places, aren't they? Yes, they are. So we're just going to want to take these guys here. Looks like it's all... Yeah, it's all these guys. Let's put them back into Rommel's army. Rommel's going to be one of the ones that's going to be launching invasions up here. So let's go ahead and get him moving now. Once again, we won't be able to do the planning for the invasions just yet. They're just not gonna. We're not gonna have the capacity to do that. And then let's move these guys over into that division. You can see that a lot of these ones are still training. In fact, yeah, all their army is pretty much still training over there. Okay, so still holding out over here, having to back up here Troops are making their way, and this should give us a bit of time to get entrenched, hopefully. They're moving pretty quick, but yeah, hopefully we'll get entrenched there. We are, oh lord, yeah, we are having some difficulty there, and we want to hold that port, so let's go ahead and evacuate one division. Obviously, that would probably be smart. I almost want to attack one division here, because, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about it. Yeah, because they're about to pull us back. Yeah, that would be really bad. Damn, are we at least holding this? Or we're not even holding it any damn way. So I did it for nothing. I was trying to hold this. Alright, so let's just go and get them all getting out of there. Get back, man, because, yeah, we're about to lose them here. In fact, we'll probably want to go ahead and launch an attack there. Yeah, that'd be wise. Because we are about to lose that province, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and have... maybe we should send one of the divisions that is going this way. You know what? I bet that would be a smart move. Let's go ahead and have one of these guys go over here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the dockyards assigned. Though I'm not entirely sure where we're going to assign them, because we're already building an absolute ton of submarines at this point. I guess we'd always get more cruisers. Once again, I don't want to do those yet because we still need, you know, it's fine. It's fine if we don't assign all the dockyards, guys. Right now, the Naval War is essentially not quite over, obviously, because we're fighting the Royal Navy, and they still do have a lot of troops, but, you know, you guys know, it's a wrap. All right, let's go and attack those guys to help that out. Let's have these guys attack over this way, and this guy's going to push forward there. I'm going to push forward right there as well. A little bit of troops here trying to stop us. Let's go ahead and get across the river here. And you guys just go and wrap up some territory for us. So let's make sure that any troops up this way, if they retreat this way, then they won't be able to, you know, reconnect. Let's go and have this division wrap this up here. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so looking pretty good. Getting a lot of Chinese divisions cut off and destroyed, guys. So it's pretty helpful. Let's go and attack. I know these guys have no organization, but it still helps. Helps getting that wrapped up. And there we go. Oh, not yet. Not quite yet, guys. Alright, so I don't know how many divisions we destroyed there, but I think it's a lot. I imagine that their casualties are not in a good place right now. And this is going to need some assistance here, clearly. Else we ain't going to win. Alright, so we did get this wrapped up over here. Did end up retreating this way, so it's good that I did it the way that I did it. Let's go ahead and have this guy grab all this territory and then go attack him there, while our tank then continues just moving down and trying to take these victory points over. Not really too worried about him getting cut off. It's fine. That's, you know, it won't be a big issue. Let's go and attack that guy over there. And there we go. That is wrapped up. Fantastic. Okay, so we can start pushing forward here. There's a little bit of territory that is open, so we're going to, you know, grab that province there. Let's go ahead and send some more of these guys over. Let's have, and I haven't checked at the situation over here yet. Should probably take a look at it since it is looking kind of dire. All right, so we actually are winning there. All right, wasn't expecting that. Okay, we're getting more divisions over here as well. Maybe we won't pull back from here just yet. We'll have that guy go over there, and I want to say that we could bring a few more troops. Some of these guys are already going there. Let's send one more over to there. All right, so our guys are entrenching up over here. It's only one division per province right now in most of these, except for right there, which is actually going to be the easiest province to defend. I don't know if I can reduce this at all. That doesn't really reduce it. But it is a better province to defend, I think. Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't reduce the size. It's 1-2, and that'd be 1-2. Yeah, there's not really any way that I'm seeing. Maybe I'm just missing it. I'm not seeing any way to reduce it and be able to fight in these mountains anyway. We could reduce it up here, but that's not the way I want to do it. All right, well, we're getting more divisions over there. Actually, we already have more divisions. Let me just take a look at this commander here. Is this the guy we would want to use over the other one? Let me just see the differences between them. So he's level 5. He's level 6. He's also almost to level 7. This guy's halfway. So he's a commando. And he has the infantry leader. And he also has a bonus here that we can get that we haven't used yet. So let's go ahead and do the infantry expert. So I believe they'll both be infantry experts. He has an additional one as well. And I don't think any of these are going to be all that useful to him. Nah, none of those are very useful. So just looking at the differences here, you know, he's infantry expert and he is a organizer. So he gets that planning speed a little bit faster. While he's a commando. So if divisions get cut off, they keep us alive for a little bit longer. As far as other stats here, essentially Diedrich is better with the planning speed and supply consumption, while our Erwin von Wittelsbane is better in attack and defense. Considering the area that we're in, you almost want to go with the supply consumption. But yeah, just him being a higher level, he's just better overall. So we're not going to take, I was going to take these pink troops and put them in the yellow army, but I'm not going to do that. And besides, that would result in too many divisions any damn way. So we'll just let them stay in their own army, and we'll just like create like they'll just have their own garrison as well. Their own fallback line, excuse me. Not the most efficient way of doing this, I feel, but we're going to do it anyways. So there'll be 2 garrison. I guess. Although, if we do it that way, I can't see. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that would just put him into the yellow army. Damn it. Alright, you know what, guys? We're going to keep it. I don't think that that's even possible. So we'll just have to assign them to the yellow army for right now until we get more pink army troops over here. And then we'll be changing that up, guys. So get another division over here, and that should allow us to hold out. We are losing this attack, so we're going to go and pull that back now. But we do have 3 divisions there now, and we're about to get another one, so hopefully should hold out there at this point. So now we're just kind of entrenching up over here, and we're going to send them some more divisions. Okay, let's take a look at how the tank is doing. He's making his way towards the capital. This guy's going to attack over here and get him destroyed. And this guy needs to go back there and get that. That's fine. Let's go and attack over this way. We have gotten across the river, so let's attack. And then we're going to go ahead and just thicken this up a little bit. Okay, tank unit, attack. Oh, we already have somebody attacking over that way. Why don't you attack over that way then? Let's go ahead and have divisions attack. They can leave, that's fine. Let's go and attack over that way. Just make sure that we can grab that province. We've been trying to grab it forever. We did get these divisions all cut off and destroyed, so that's awesome to see. And I almost want to put the AI in control at this point, because it feels like we're, oh yeah, they're going to cut me off here. Because it does feel like that would be a good move. And I don't really care that these guys get cut off, and they're not going to do it any damn way. I don't know why they didn't. They should have. They chose not to, though. Alright, so this guy's going to go ahead and take the railroad up over to here, because otherwise it's going to take too damn long to get up there to make any, to have any effect on it. Okay, so we are holding this just barely, guys. But yeah, I'll keep it. Might as well. This would allow us to, if we made an advance here, allow us to cut the troops off that are here, which is what I'm going to attempt to do. Get more Chinese divisions cut off and destroyed. Alright, so we have taken the capital there. Let's go ahead and push forward over here now and grab these provinces, all key victory points. That'd be super helpful to have. Have this division go ahead and take that. You guys go ahead and help us out there. And we've got an absolute ton of divisions here. So let's go ahead and put them all on that front. While just this one division can go ahead and can move there. And then we'll move over here. Alright, fantastic. So let's see if there's any other places to attack over here. Looks like we are losing there. So attack right there, although that's going to be a loss. Alright, just going to pull it back, man. That's not going to work at all. Do have unassigned divisions again. We're just going to put these in that training army. And we do have paratroopers done as well. Alright, awesome. I don't know if we have control of the skies yet. But yeah, we might be able to go ahead and do some naval invasions. I don't know. Let's go ahead, or excuse me, paratrooper. That drops. Do a little bit of paradrops. Let's put them right there. And let me take a look and see if we have control of the skies. We do have control of the skies. So we could do some paradrops. Okay. And then we won't have to get control of the sky, of the sea. Again, though, we can't do anything against the British until the Americans join the faction. We're still waiting on that. I would have done invasions at this point. War Plan Ruby is what they're working on. 73% fascist. And they're just taking their sweet-ass time getting those decisions taken, so we're just kind of waiting on them. Just take a look what's going on over here. The war here seems to be kind of at a stalemate. Not much going on there for what I'm seeing. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put the Red Army in control. And we should also reduce their front, because it's far too wide at this point. And they're going to have a lot of difficulty with this, I think. And then we'll just increase Purple Army front over there. And in fact, Red Army can... Oh, shit. There we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put them in command. Put the AI in command a bit. So we can get it done a little bit quicker. And it will be probably fairly inefficient. I already know. But we'll try and make it happen. Let's see if we can't, like, help them out. Help the AI out. Let's go and have these guys go this way. They are attempting to, once again, cut those divisions off. I'm not too worried about it, guys. We're just taking victory points. Is anybody here getting that province? There we go. We got one division getting it. Let's go and make sure these guys here are all taking the damn railroads. All right. And We get just barely winning that defense there. Okay, do we have more Purple Army troops that need to go? Or excuse me, pink? We do. Let's go and send the rest of these guys. And in fact, let's go and send them up to this province now. Alright, so we do have more troops here, probably more than is needed actually. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a bit more than's needed. Let's go and send this guy over here then. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's go and have this guy go over there for right now. Until we get, you know, more pink army troops over here. Alright, so this looks pretty dang good, guys. This is wide open, so we're going to go ahead and do an attack there. Also attempt to lock those guys down while we send further divisions in. Over here. And then these guys are going to go over this way. I know the organization's not very high, but that's okay, guys. But yeah, let's just try and strengthen this up a bit and see if we can't get over here and cut these divisions off. That's the goal here, guys. They keep on doing these stupid attacks if they want to. Well, we cut them off. Cut off their supply from behind. Let's go attack over that way. And we'll slowly get these dudes connected here. Once again, not too worried about it at this point. Let's go ahead and have troops start moving. I don't know why these guys are all like in one spot here. Oh, Lord. Alright, got the assembly line production. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and get the construction 4. And let's get these guys reconnecting the tank unit here. Oh, these guys go this way. Alright, excellent. Looking pretty good. Just seeing what the... Oh yes, if they're not already on it, we should probably make sure they are on aggressive. They are. Fantastic. So the Purple Army, I haven't told them to execute their orders just yet because, you know, they're not even on their front yet. So we gotta wait till they get assigned. You know, their dudes assigned over there. Alright, so let's take a look and see the situation here, see how things are going. We do still control the city there. Let's go ahead and push forward. Really only want to push forward here. So let's go ahead and start bringing some troops over this way. And then we're going to take, let's take 2 of these guys and have them attack over that way. So a lot of divisions up on here. We're going to need to get a front going here in a minute. We'll wait to do that though. Yeah, you can see that they're attempting to pull back now. They're a little bit concerned about the situation. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and take the... We're just going to create some fronts here. And we're not going to use this anymore. We don't need it at this point. Alright, so let's have these guys assigned this way. I don't want the entire army assigned there, obviously. So we're going to need to go ahead and have one here as well. Okay, and then... these guys assigned here. One bummer is that we have troops that are moving all over the damn place. Oh yeah, this got messed up. Alright. Okay, let me see if I can't fix this. Alright, so they're going to be assigned there. Let's go and take this yellow army and take 2 of them, put them up there. Both these guys should be going here as well. And then we're going to take some of the troops that are out in the sea and place them elsewhere. So these guys here will go to this front, I suppose. So we can strengthen that up a bit. While these divisions here all go over to this front. Alright, so they'll head on over there. I don't know if there's any others out in the sea. Alright, they're all going to go over to this front if they're not already. Okay, awesome. Now let's go ahead and take the yellow army, delete their thing, and then also give them a front. Oh, damn it. I hate when that happens. And give them a front. It's kind of a shitty spot right here. Alright, put them all over there. And yeah, all these guys are going to go, oops, we can put them all over there. That's fine. I'll fix it here in a minute. And then we're going to also want to give them a front here as well. It's kind of part of having 2 separate armies here. It's not optimum, but it's also necessary. And why did I not select all of these? There we go. Alright, so this will allow us to now kind of start advancing. I guess we'll take 1 division and have him grab that province there. But really I don't want to advance up this way. I want to focus on getting these dudes cut off over here if we can. We could also cut them off right there. That's going to be a little bit more difficult to do though. So we'll need more divisions for sure. Alright, so these guys will start moving over to their borders now. We can give them planning bonuses too, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that would be wise. Let's go ahead and do that. Although they're just going to get messed up eventually. Alright, so just... I don't care. Apparently I did this messed up. Oh, Lord. Come on, man. Just trying to get you guys some planning bonuses. Just temporarily, of course. So, same thing here. We'll just have to, like, select them individually to get this working properly. And... there we go. Just getting them some damn planning bonuses. Alright, so getting that taken care of, and then let's take a look and see if there's anything we need to do here, make some adjustments or whatever. It does seem that we're currently moving too many divisions. Let's go and have this guy attack over this way. You guys attack that way. Alright, so we have shored this up a bit, though it does seem we're now having some difficulties here. Let's go and have, actually let's go and have this division attack here. This division go over here. Alright, the tank is just about done with that assignment we gave him, which is excellent. He's going to grab that province for us. And then he's just going to go ahead and go to the next point. That's fine. And this guy did lose here. Alright, let's go ahead and have him grab that point. And come on over here. Having some difficulties on the front, but again, not really worried about it. The Chinese are done for. Alright, so we have finished up all the techs here that we were behind on. We were fairly behind on the techs over there. Let's take a look and see what else we want to get, guys. So we're working on the light tanks. We could also work on the medium tanks as well. I think we got just about everything here. Could, of course, get the MPs if we wanted. Just seeing, we got some bonuses here we can get. We got a mountain infantry one, which would probably be the best thing to get just because we have that nice 58% bonus there. Radar would be nice, too. Okay, let's go ahead and start with this one because it's only 58 days. We do have a lot of medium infantry out there fighting. So I think it would be helpful. So we do have more paratroopers. Let's go and pull these guys out. They're probably all going to be used in Britain, if I had to guess. Let's make sure that they all come on over here. We'll get some transport planes put over there soon. Once again, though, just still waiting, unfortunately, on the Americans before we can deal with the British. So let's take a look at the naval situation. We do have these guys need to get placed. I'm guessing that there's one line of submarines that is not properly done yet. Let's go and take these 5, see where we want to place them. Just seeing here, I think we need to get some more into the Mediterranean, would be my guess, would be a good idea. And I don't think I assigned any of these guys to their missions yet. Yeah, convoy rating. We want to do convoy rating here as well. Yeah, we never did assign them. Okay, I was wondering why they weren't fighting and helping us out, so that's why. Alright, so let's go and take a few of these. We're going to take 3 and put them over here. And then let's go and take 2 of these guys and move them to, just take a look. You know what? I kind of feel like just having more up here. This is really where we're sinking ships right now. So this would be the best place to do this. Let's have them do convoy rating. And we're going to change up their icon. And the icon that I've been using has been based on what level submarines they are. So the Sharks I've been using for the level 3. This icon here for the level 1s, and this submarine icon here for level 2s. So if you're wondering, that's how I'm doing that, so I know what we have out there, where we need to, make some adjustments. All right, sunk 3 convoys there. All right, really starting to push forward here. There's a lot of openings, though, we could be taking advantage of, so let's go ahead and do that. Make sure that we continue doing these attacks and stuff. Like right here, let's lock those guys down so they can't stop us. There's more opportunities to cut troops off here, but we really can't take advantage of it. These guys are coming in here causing problems. Taking a little while to get the troops down here. That's really what the issue is. Let's go and attack there. I know we're not going to win, guys. That's okay. Let's go and attack over here as well. Oh, that did not last very long. Yeah, that attack went terribly. Let's go and take one of these divisions, have him go that way. And she can go and push forward there, but yeah, this is the stupid shit I'm talking about. Like, god damn, man. Like, really? Attacking across a river there? Of all places? So gonna have these guys attack. And still waiting to get troops over there. It's taking them a while. Okay. So this guy's now done with his objectives here. Let's go ahead and just have him keep going towards victory points then. Might as well. He's a damn hero. Hero this city needed. Let's go and have that guy take care of that for us. Let's see what happened over here in the unread naval battle. We got 2 convoys sunk. Okay. I was hoping for something else. Just convoys. We did bomb the Japanese destroyers there, though, so it's a little something. Alright, so I don't actually want to start advancing here just yet, and I don't know what these guys are doing. They're just leaving this shit wide the fuck open. What the fuck, man? Yeah. Oh, Lord, man. Alright. And yeah, we want to close this off here. We might not have enough divisions to do it just yet. I don't know. Yeah, they're not quite looking as strong as I was hoping. We in fact might want to go ahead and put more divisions over there. I think we have those 4 going up there. And then let's have these guys change up their position and go over here instead. I think that'd be better. Because the numbers here are looking pretty damn decent. Once they get over here, of course. We got to wait till they all get over. But I don't want to start pushing forward there. Not yet. I want to close it off first before we do that. And not really looking like we can do that at this point. There's a lot more divisions here than I was expecting there to be. Let's just take a look and see. We did lose one of our bombers. Yeah, they're at 24%. Looks like we actually hit them for once. They've been at 26% for I don't know how long now. It's been a while though. All right. Oh yes, the war here in Norway. Completely forgot about that. Let's go and declare war on Norway. Though I should probably make sure that we can actually launch the invasions first. We don't have naval supremacy here, but that's okay. We can go in and fix that real quick. I think the problem is that we don't have any ships in that area assigned yet. We do have a submarine that's done too. Let's get him moving to... I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to assign this guy just yet. I guess we can have him come over here. Yeah, we'll do that. Get a better submarine over there. So what we can do is just have these guys out there for right now. Or we could even... Yeah, you know what? We'll just have these guys assigned out there. They're doing a patrol here. And we're just going to pull them back out of these areas because clearly we were not able to seize control here just yet. Royal Navy still a little bit too strong at this point. So let's go there. They do have ships here, which I'm surprised with. They shouldn't be able to pass here. Okay. So we'll send this fleet over there, and then we'll do the invasion of Norway. And we just take a look at the situation here. See if, nah, we haven't sunk anything, unfortunately. Okay. All right, so these guys should come help us out, get control, and there we go. Let's go and have the war with Norway started. And I'm probably just gonna put this in under AI control. And hopefully they can handle it. All right, so let's go and send the Purple Army on their invasion orders. And hopefully we don't lose anybody. I suppose we'll find out. Let's take a look at this battle here where we can just keep bombing. And we are starting to tick them down. We're having a little bit more effectiveness now on our port strikes. It means that they're really running out of planes, or they're running out of fuel to fuel the planes. So this guy's going to go to the next point now. Just keep pushing forward. I know this is causing problems for our men just as much as theirs. Yeah, it's causing a lot of problems for all of our troops here, guys. But I'm just trying to get them knocked out of the conflict as quickly as possible. And it's just, the organization to our divisions is terrible. Just absolutely terrible, guys. Okay, so let's just take a look and see what these guys are doing. Man, they are, look at this. They're at 73% and we're still waiting on them. It's ridiculous, guys. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. They're starting to pull back a little bit. We don't want that. I wonder if we could get a win here. You would think we'd be able to. So let's go ahead and send these guys in. And we're going to support with these troops. Push the front forward just a little bit. And we might not even need them there if we just keep on getting victories here. Let's go and attack these guys, kind of lock them down for a minute. Let's just have these guys not take the railroads. So they have a little bit of organization when they actually do the attack. But yeah, we're just moving so many troops at the railroad, you know, on the railroads. And we don't really need to have the Red Army all the way up over here, so let's just pull it back. And then have the Purple Army cover some of this, because they're starting to get some of their troops. If you remember, we had them come from, I think, Europe, some of those Purple Army troops. So it's taken them a little while to get here, of course. In fact, I think we could actually send more divisions to them. Oh, no, they have 24. They have 24 divisions. It's just taking a long time to get over here. Let's go and pull that back over that way. And some of these, unfortunately, are river attacks across rivers. So, yeah, I'm not going to do those just yet. All right, so this guy, I don't know what he's doing. Like, this is just so stupid. Good fucking night, man. This is why I can't. I have so much trouble putting the AI under control, man. They're just so bad. It's just the attacks they do. It's like they could have cut a division off. Instead, let's all attack across rivers to not cut him off. Like, it's just nonsensical. I just wish at this point that the AI would have been improved a bit more. You would have thought this game's been out for 3 years. I've been bitching about it for 3 years. And you just, I don't know, man. You just think it would be better by this point. Better than it is anyway. It's just kind of a letdown that they haven't improved it more. You'd think they would have. All right, so the launch and attack there, trying to get their province back. Let's go and attack them over here. We got a lot more divisions here as well. And keep getting these damn Italian divisions. And let's just take a look. Yeah, these guys are all done training, except for that one guy. And then I want to say these guys are all in the same army here. Yeah, they're all in that army right there. Wait for that last guy, and then we'll move them over here to the coast. Once again, we won't be able to do any attacks just yet. We might actually get that destroyer finally sunk. It's taken us long enough. So No resistance here. The capital, we do have a bit of resistance, but so far our troops are still out there and succeeding, and we did engage them, the British fleet here. We sunk 2 heavy cruisers and 2 light cruisers with our own fleet. Excellent. So we got a little bit of victory there. That's our first, like, surface fleet victory. So that's nice to see. So yeah, just need to get these guys cut off. We need more troops up there, though. It looks like it's going to take them a little while to get all the guys over there. Let's see if there's anywhere we can attack here. There is. All right, so we'll go ahead and launch a few attacks. And yeah, these guys are taking care of that for us. These guys are, of course, attacking across the river, because what else could they possibly be doing? And let's just take a look. These guys are attacking this way. Okay, I suppose that'll work for now. Attacking there, trying to get Nanjing back, because they did take their capital back. Still attempting to attack here and grab that province, and having some problems with this little situation here. We have locked those guys down, though. Alright, awesome. Let's go and pull that back then, because we did win here. Let's go and thicken this up a little bit, so they can't, I mean, it's not really about cutting them off, but yeah, you know what? No. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not really worried about him cutting them off, but go this way, man. Alright, so still trying to win there. Some difficulty, didn't send enough divisions there. And they just keep on attacking in places. Yeah, this is just foolish, man. Alright, well, at least we'll get these guys destroyed. Maybe. We might need to give them a little bit of help. What I'll do is send the tanks in that way. Alright, let's go and attack over here. Okay, looking pretty good. And how long until the Chinese capitulate? Oh, this is actually the end of the episode. Alright, well, what we're going to do is we'll end it off by taking a look at the Royal Navy losses. I saw 3 destroyers, that's 4 destroyers. Let's take a look over here on this side of the world. And more convoys sunk. Okay. And that is it. Alright. Nothing really in the Americas, even though I sent them more submarines. And still haven't had any more effectiveness over there, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll end the episode by taking a look at the casualties. We've now lost 1.65 thousand. Casualties. Total for our side is only 1.22 million compared to the 6 million losses of the Allies. 1.35 for the British. Just taking a look at some of the other countries. Japan, 1.35 million. Similar number. Mexico, 210,000. China, 1.19 million. And they are currently 44% towards capitulation. Okay, that's good news. Yeah, that's not too bad, guys. So just slowly going to get these guys conquered, knocked out of the conflict. And there is an opportunity to perhaps cut off these troops up here. It's still pretty wide, though. We'll just have to see how our advancement goes. The Purple Army is getting up here. We'll launch them soon on an AI-controlled invasion. Here, just trying to get a win here and not having a lot of success. So let's go ahead and let's just change this up. Now, you know what? I'm going to do that next episode. I'm not going to do anything right now. So trying to get these guys cut off. It would be a total of, let me see here, 10 divisions. So that would be really nice, getting them cut off, getting them destroyed. That's less divisions we had to fight. And there is a bit of a Chinese Navy over there as well. Okay. Took in all the key victory points all along the coast here. Just not enough, though. We're only at 44%, unfortunately. So hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. And see you on the next episode.